And I've walked back in. Welcome back.
Wow, gee, you're all wet.
What?
He's not in.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that guy's gonna be a replicant. Nobody knows.
Go in there. Go back into Taffy, Lewis. Go back in.
Hello? Am I supposed to get something off the counter? Probably.
No, because he's not there.
I don't think he's gonna be here. Maybe he's not a replicant this time.
He's gonna be there regardless of whether he's a replicant.
Hello?
I'm a trained professional. I have given you 100% legit advice about this game up to this point.
Uh-huh.
He just might not spawn right now because since we've been pinballing around, we might not have gotten the right trigger even though he said he'd be here at Nightclub Raw.
God damn it.
You can go visit early queues, though. Maybe you can see hot stuff in action.
I remember Early Q used to call himself a humanitarian because he'd recruit orphans for his sex club, then donate a percentage of their salary to his favorite animal propagation lab. Yeah, he was a real piece of work.
Them their animal fuck labs.
Robin at the top of the screen, yeah.
Ah, piss. Yep, too.
Not the talkative type.
Was that a declarative statement?
Yes.
And
whoosh. Whoosh. There it goes. Sometimes that weight sensor takes a little second.
Ah,
Okay.
there's early Q.
Hello. How y'all doing?
Early, how's it hanging?
Thick, slick, and hard as a brick, General.
Your man gave me a hard time out there.
Actually,
I like
didn't,
Hanoi,
but
I
okay.
can't deny his sphincter's a little tight.
What's on tap tonight?
Classy shows all evening, General. You're going to be able to cut diamonds down there or your money back.
I want my money back. Can't cut him.
This girl one of yours?
This ain't no daycare center, General. Of course, she ain't half bad looking. My pappy always used to say if there's grass on the field, it's time to play ball.
So, she hasn't been around here?
Nah, she ain't one of mine. Talk to Taffy. He gets most of the petty business around here.
It's men like you that made this country great, Early.
Yes, great.
Now, if we hang around, he should trigger that wonderful scene where you can see Dragon Lady in action.
Let's go ahead and spin. Spin the win. It's like I'm in a microwave.
You get a drink while you're at it.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, no, he's going.
Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, the ever-brilliant Early Q presents the wondrous, mysterious Hecuba, singing and performing the sacred Thanatos dance of the ancient swamps.
All right, let's go see the ancient swamp dance. Again, oh, you're adding music this time around. Good job. It doesn't really fit, though. There's not enough oonsin for this. Oh, my God. It's just so... Oh, no. So majestic.
Especially those female lips up there at the top left that are gripping a cherry by the looks of things.
Yep.
Or a lollipop.
She's eating infinite cherries. That's what's occurring.
Infinite cherries. Now you want to go to the left.
Yep, just saving because I wouldn't anticipate any surprises, but hey. That's bit me in the ass before when it doesn't. But
you will be surprised.
Oh, will I?
Yep.
Hello.
That's strange. I didn't hear a knock.
There's no
I
doors.
just wanted to say, wow, you were awe-inspiring.
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
McCoy. Ray McCoy.
Is there something I can do for you, Mr. McCoy?
Yes, my penis.
A barrel on my penis. Alright, so we want to ask her about early Q or the bell. I forget which. Just either. Do you remember?
Yeah, you can just talk to her, man.
How'd you like working for Early Q?
He's always treated me very well.
Ever see him hanging out with any unsavory types?
We don't get many priests in here, if that's what you mean.
Oh, shit.
It's such an unusual belt. Is it antique?
They say it's from the last century. Those little creatures have always been my favorites.
Yep.
Dragonflies?
Yes. And the whole class that contains them.
Tell you the
Dragonflies
truth,
are pretty cool.
I'm from the LPD. I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could.
Is this about early
They're
Q?
carnivorous little shits,
Because I
though.
could tell you.
Did any other pieces come with the belt?
Some of them are, anyway.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Okay. Now, do I want a Voight-Kampff or Crystal?
Now, you see, here's what happens. I'm not sure whose storyline would take priority if you crystalled her, too. Which is why we made a big people save. We can make another big people save, but if Lucy's story takes priority, then it doesn't matter what we choose here, because we're already on the Lucy track.
I don't know if that's spelled correctly. It doesn't matter. Maybe. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Go and VK her.
Go ahead and VK her?
Yeah, go and VK her. We're on the Lucy path.
There's a little test I'd like you to take.
Do you think I'm a replicant?
Yes.
Is that what this is about?
Yes.
If it's early Q, I'll help you any way you want.
Not exactly.
This is insane. I have a family, a daughter, for heaven's sake.
I guess you could have crystalled
Look,
her
I'm
so that we
willing
could have
to
seen whose
testify against
storyline
early
took
Q.
priority.
A replicant wouldn't do that,
Yeah.
would it?
A replicant doesn't necessarily care
Grimith,
about what happens to another replicant.
Why don't you stick to your guns,
Then you
Grimith?
must be a replicant.
Lethal
I'm sure
Feline
I'm
doesn't
not.
give you good advice.
How do you know you're not a replicant?
I was thinking
Did you
about
ever take that
challenging
test
on you, but I
yourself?
figure you know more
Sure
about
I
this
did.
game than I
Long
do.
time ago.
Don't replicants
You're dumb.
go around with false
Clearly,
memories?
I must be the
Maybe
trust
somewhere
you.
along the
You're
line
dumb,
you killed
Grimith.
a human, took his place, and your
I'm not
superiors don't
Grimith.
even
Lethal
know
Feline
it.
doesn't know better.
Interesting idea. But I'm still going to give you the test.
Stop trying to confuse people, goddammit. He's doing it on purpose. He thinks he's cute. He's not.
I'm doing it on
Reaction
accident
time is
purpose.
a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
So you want me to
I
back
don't
out?
see why you need to know that.
You can do whatever you want.
Test terminated.
And she just runs off. No telling what the shit that does. Although we didn't crystal it either.
You haven't tried offending anyone either by asking ridiculously hard questions all the time. Or ridiculously soft questions all the time.
Let's just do the crystal here and see what
Look,
happens.
I want to warn you. There's a woman looking for you and your friends.
Why would anyone be looking for me?
You know what I'm talking about. It's real important that you get out of here.
And she gets out of there. Okay. Now, I'm guessing we don't follow her, dumbass. I'm guessing we just leave and something happens.
Well, there's only one other person left. And that's our fucking comedian asshole. Who is guaranteed to be a replicant because he's the final person of the three.
Let's see.
But he might have not been a replicant,
But now I have
know.
made him one.
Out. Because he has some interesting dialogue in a cool situation, too, if he's not a replicant.
I see. But we'll never know about that because... reasons.
Until Lethal does another playthrough.
Nah, I think this will be enough once we get this one out of the way. Once we are friendly with both Hecuba and with Lucy. Hello.
Hey, man.
You're that cat from Howie Lee's.
Word.
McCoy, right?
That's me.
We keep bumping into each other. You want an autograph? I know you ain't heard of me yet. But Gordo
I have.
Fizz's autograph's gonna be worth a pile of chinion someday.
You're supposed to be
I'll
the
hold
next
my
Sinatra,
breath.
apparently.
I'm
Although
gonna
you tell
ask you a
jokes.
few questions.
Man, don't you got anything better to do than hassle innocent people at their place of work? Make
No.
it snappy, okay?
I really appreciate your patience.
Now, let's see. Zobin.
You know the chef at Howie's?
That big flabby guy? Never seen him before.
You were hanging around right when he took off.
Pure coincidence. You are one hell of a suspicious cat, McCoy. Kick back, relax, watch my show. Take a little break from your boring existence.
Okay. I'll pick up your lighter also, which you just put down. You forgot your lighter, sir? Sir? Your lighter? You might need this for your act. Let me just do it.
He doesn't care.
Let me just look at the wall while you're doing this.
Everybody having a good time tonight?
Yes. Wait.
What does a marriage and a tornado have in common? First, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house. You know what my first wife's nickname was? Twister. A doctor calls up his patient. I got bad news and I got worse news. The bad news is, you only got 24 hours to live. The patient
What's
says,
worse than that?
What could be worse than that? The doctor says, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Guess what happens to a replicant who does his job really well? Early retirement, baby. I see we got a celebrity in the audience. Can I get a spot,
And on
please?
stage.
That's right. It's one of the boys from the local Blade Runner unit. One of the LPD's finest. Ray McCoy.
Hello.
Let's give a big hand for Rep Detect McCoy. He's protecting us poor slobs, ladies and gentlemen. He even thinks you're a replicant. He can waste you right where you stand. Nice job, eh, detective?
It doesn't quite work that way.
How about yourself? You sure about yourself?
Nope.
'Cause I got some friends, they say they know you.
You're lying.
Yeah? My friends say you ain't a Blade Runner at all. They say you're a fraud. And look, here come the cops now.
What the fuck?
Let's have a big hand for the real police.
Told you you're gonna be surprised.
Is Officer Pear.
That's a troublemaker?
Yep.
Put your hands on top of your head.
That's right. Ray McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
Never heard of you.
I report to Lieutenant Gouza. Call him.
I work for you? Let's go.
Where's your squad car?
Shut your mouth.
Which precinct are we going to?
I'll tell you which one.
What? Okay, we see that portion. Apparently we're here already.
I think you fucked with him because you were on the stage. I don't know, or he threw something at you.
Fucking DBZ shit. DBZ shit. It was an energy ball. We just don't have the power levels to see it. That's my explanation.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I have my unlimited supply. I want to save this one for Crystal just in case. Just in case I have to fight her again. Alright, so now we're on the run. We gotta go through all this bullshit again.
You need to go up to the ground floor. Not the ground floor, you need to go up to the surface. Remember, you just escaped with Crystal.
Yep. So we need
to
to
go out and meet her up there.
Up. Crystal.
What the hell took you so long?
Lost heirs. Sorry.
Good thing you made your entrance when you did.
Good thing one of my snitches saw them escort you out of the club. Otherwise, you'd be 3/4 in the bag right now.
They must have been phony cops, hired by the reps for protection.
Cops, yes. Phony, no. I remembered Baker. He used to be an SID expert on coercive technique until he was fired from the force a couple years ago.
A mercenary?
Bingo.
He won't have to worry about getting paid no more.
That little weasel who works for Taffy.
Gordo?
He's one of them. Should
Gordo.
have popped him right there on the stage.
Yeah, that would have been good publicity for the department.
I would have done
That's
it.
your problem, McCoy. You worry too much about what people think.
I don't.
Now excuse me while I go collect. You in or out?
In.
I'm gonna just watch, really. I'm watching. So he goes over there, he comes back out.
Now this is what I call a captive audience.
You got nowhere to go, Gordo. You're a replicant.
Everyone's a critic. I've died on stage plenty of times. I'm used to it.
Why don't you let her go then?
I didn't say I was ready.
This is only gonna end one way, Gordo. You really want to take an innocent with you?
Nobody's innocent down here, lady.
I'd rather lose her than the dozen I'd lose if I let you go. You're a killer, pal, and you're not gonna change. That's how Tyrell built you.
An entertainer. That's all I ever was. That's all I ever wanted to be.
Guess
Target
his killer
down.
instinct wasn't quite killer enough. Screwed the pooch, Slim. You were just a little faster, the retirement money would have been yours.
I'm good.
You mean we're not gonna share?
This is the real world, Slim, not some candy-ass video game.
Oh!
You better
are
call
you
this
sure?
in. Your vehicle close by?
It's around here somewhere.
Where'd you park it?
I'm telling you, it was right here. Damn thing must have been stolen.
Maybe you're living in an alternate reality, Slim.
Attention all units. All points bulletin has been issued for Ray McCoy, formerly BR61661. Confirmed one civilian kill. Ezo, considered armed and dangerous.
What the hell is that?
Maybe they just want to bring you in for questioning.
I didn't kill Ezo.
Maybe
He
they
ran away as
think
far as I know.
you're not what you think you are.
Are you saying I'm a rep? Come off it.
The look on your face after that last one? The minute you start to feel something for skin jobs, you're in big trouble.
Maybe I just got too much empathy.
In all the wrong places.
You want to put me on the machine?
Hey, I don't want anything, Slim. You're the one they want.
Detective Steele, BR61354, report to headquarters immediately. Code Blue.
What are you gonna do? Take me in?
No matter what they say, you're not on my list yet, Slim. You know what that means. And there's no use juicing you if I can't make some honest chinion off it, you know?
I never appreciated your baser instincts so much.
Gouza must have messed up somehow. I'll check it out, see what's going on, and then... we'll be meeting again, Slim. You can bank on it.
You got a deal.
And get cracking before I change my mind.
The only
Hey,
reason...
let's go.
I was gonna say, the only reason I have empathy in the wrong places is because I was just in early queues. I'm sorry.
Common box.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, let's go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Go back
I
up.
can't.
Wake up one day,
He's
and
gotta
it's
have
all
his
a
little
dream.
ball.
When you
I'm
wake up
sorry.
and discover
It's
you're
exposition.
asleep all the
It's
time, the
unstoppable.
nightmare is real. I
Hey,
didn't
go
know
back
what it
up.
was. I didn't know who I was. A cop dangling on the
Listen,
short end of the
don't
stick,
give me these
or a rep
eyes.
whose memory
I'm not
banks had
Grimith.
run out. One thing I
This
was
is my
sure of was
channel.
that I didn't
No, it
kill
isn't,
Ezo.
damn it.
That I know I experienced.
You don't sound like me in the other
And this
videos.
misinformation, maybe it was the key to everything that was happening. Maybe there was a lot more than what met
You don't
my
sound
eye.
like that,
All I had to
Senator.
do was
Fuck
stay
it.
alive long enough to find
Oh,
out.
no, you don't sound like me at all, goddammit. Let's go ahead and save the game.
I gotta go back up. You're gonna go visit early Q.
I'm trying, goddammit.
See, you saw new content, man. Because, fucking comedian jackass. Nope, no, you can't. Apparently the only time you can go visit him is if, our dragonfly lady is last. Oh, well. And, other things, too, that I'm thinking about. You can actually do other things with dragonfly lady other than, like, for starters, of course, that flash thing, that can blind you and you'll lose her. You can let her go up there. You can set her on fire, and of course, she can actually run at you, and then you'll both collapse down that stairwell. Or you can do what you ended up doing, shooting her out of the building.
Alright, so what's our next destination? We need to go back to our house, I think, first, right? To trigger the
think so,
next
yeah.
portion. Hey!
Oh god! God!
Stop it! And there's a
You're
rat
like,
down there. I see you. Yes, I do. Hiding in the shadows. You think you're Sam Fisher. You're not. You're a rat. It's different.
You're back from the club.
What?
Your back is not glowing. I'm
Oh,
making
okay.
a joke.
I see. Like Sam Fisher. Wait.
It's like you've never played Splinter Cell before.
Well, when you said his back was glowing, I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. For a second. Wait.
Well, that's because you're Grimith and you never played Splinter Cell games before.
No,
LethalFeline.
god damn it. No, you're not. Hey, I remember that guy.
The trash had been collected. I'd screwed up, plain and simple.
No, you didn't. It's all good. Stop it.
Right, you're special. Like Charlie and Flowers for Algernon.
Okay, let's save here because we know what happened last time, right? Are you up here? Are you gonna give me a talking to? Amazingly not.
No.
Not yet.
It's not that
Your
point.
floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course, now it works.
Where's Maggie? Where's my animal?
Step off, motherfucker. Ain't no Maggie here.
She was here last night when I left.
You got the wrong place, Jack.
Hey, man, I live here.
Ah,
I don't know what you're speed loading, and I really don't care.
Wait a minute.
I got no problem icing you if that's what you want, Jack.
I just...
My name's not Jack, it's Ray.
Yep, I am
Your
McCoy.
floor number, please.
I have a middle name.
Ground floor.
I have a middle name, it's called Ground Floor.
Okay. Okay, so we got that. Now we should be able to go the other way. Go down. I guess Gas's not going to be here this time.
You'll also want to spend a lot of time wandering around the sewers for no reason. And of course, you're perfectly clear to kill people. Except for any Reploids you run across.
Mega Man, Mega Mon X, don't I be seeing you down here? Whoosh. Mega Mon.
Mega Man.
Nope.
Whoa.
Oh.
So something that we never ended up seeing, that, yeah, of course, the hobo lives here and he's dead, is, you know, a cool set of scenes that occur in early cues where, potentially he can drug you, you know, when you find incriminating evidence, or you can get yourself killed due to poisonous scorpions, or you can watch him die due to poisonous scorpions.
Fucking scorpions. I remember scorpions.
Yeah.
That's a scorpion. That's different.
They sang about a wall.
Okay, and then
Winds of
first we have
Change.
this. You guys remember this, right? Oh my guy's coming right at me. Okay.
Glitch on. Glitch off.
What the?
LOL!
Stop that shit. Okay, so are you just gonna keep doing it now? Are you not glitched this time? Just to piss me off? I guess he only got wounded, right? No, this time. Interesting.
But
Just a moment of your time, please.
I am sick and tired of people waving those
I just
things
winged him the
around.
first time. Oh,
Just give it
piss.
up. You got no jurisdiction down here.
No, we tried that already. Look, we know that the adenine, thymine, and guanine cytosine sequences can be mutated in progress. Let's move on.
Hey, it's about time you showed up.
You know who I am?
Detective Ray McCoy. You're investigating Miraji's death.
And Eisendoller's.
Having any luck?
You're Luther and Lance?
Hell of a smart cookie there.
Take your guns and your violence elsewhere. We've got important work to do.
I'll try as soon as I can. Sorry, dicks. Okay. Let's run over here, get your conversation so we can go get your data chocolate. I think it was work?
What are you doing down here?
Maybe?
Eldon shafted us, so now we're returning the favor.
We promised Clovis we'd be finished with this by the time he got back, so if you don't mind.
I do. Okay, can I help?
The reps that killed Marcus and Miraji, they'll be looking for you.
You're a little late, Detective. They've already found us.
So why are you still walking around?
Because we're all part of the same suit of cards, you know what I mean? Eldon makes
all
mistakes
clubs.
just like any other human. The difference is...
The difference is the old bastard doesn't like to admit it. No, he covers them up, pretends they're human, gives them a job at a stinking corporation, and then when they actually produce original work, he boots them out on the street.
You're saying you're replicants?
We finally figured it out. Clovis helped us see the light.
But that's ridiculous. Tyrell wouldn't design something like you. He wants perfection.
I told you we were a mistake.
Keep talking.
Clovis showed us our incept photos.
So what?
That's a pretty damn good argument, you gotta admit.
Photos can be doctored. It's not proof.
Clovis said you'd say that.
It's like he knows everything. Okay. Now I got the others.
Apparently being an oracle is also proof too. Yes, it is.
Alright, let's try... I know it's not the Voight-Kampff. We just need to get their lifespan. I think that's when they give us the thing.
Tyrell says the 4-year lifespan can't be extended.
Of course he's gonna say that, but he's wrong. Very wrong. We got the research right here that'll prove it.
Is it complete? Could you extend the life of a replicant right now?
Well, no. The 4-year limit is an integral part of every element of the replicant. Tyrell's dictate was that every body part would fail, and only the designers of each would know exactly how it worked. Clovis has already unlocked the secret of the skin. That was Miraji. Sebastian and Chu, they'd know about the central nervous system and the eyes. A lot of retrograde viruses were built into the eyes. And Tyrell, he's got the basic DNA pattern information, but he won't just give it up.
Did you tell Clovis all this?
He didn't ask, he already knew. He knows all about you, too.
Cool. Can we actually look at what data chocolate we currently have? Let's see. Yes, we have the DNA from Marcus and Sebastian so far. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can go and get your other stuff, I think. So actually...
But they didn't tell you to.
Damn it. Clovis.
Where's Clovis now?
Gone to have a little heart-to-heart with Eldon.
He'll kill Tyrell if he gets to him.
Isn't that just too bad? I won't shed any tears. Tyrell is killing us all. 4 years isn't enough, is it? If Clovis snaps his neck, it'll be merciful and quick. That's a hell of a lot more than we've been given.
They just want to be re-elected. 4 more years! 4 more years! Alright, Russiter?
What kind of deal did you have going with Runsiter?
Don't talk to me about it. That was Lance's stupid deal.
I guess it must be Voight-Kampff.
He just wanted to make some extra cash on the side.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired.
I'm sure he wasn't too pleased. Since Eldon's such a pain-in-the-ass control freak.
Did you meet Clovis through Runsiter?
It was all just a coincidence.
Okay.
I got a little test I want you to take.
You believe this clown? He wants to Voight-Kampff us. Sorry, McCoy. Shoot us or leave us alone. Let's get back to work.
Okay, apparently I don't have a thing for that. I guess I'll just go get the data chocolate and they'll be happy. But, I mean, Guza... How are we supposed to clear our name if you don't have the thing for Guza? Let me go get your data chocolate real quick. Since I do know how to do that.
But that's not where you go to get it.
I know. I have to leave the room first. And I can get their data chocolate.
Oh. It's not data chocolate.
It is! It looks like a chocolate bar.
Not chocolate, Grimith. It's not.
It is!
Dump a copy of all the data in this directory to drive D.
Data chocolate. See, it's brown chocolate color. It's delicious. And
most of it
eco-friendly.
was gray. Are you accusing that of being like in the tinfoil wrapping?
No.
Besides, McCoy doesn't even like chocolate. He said gross. He doesn't like candy. Lethal, this is not where you go. We've had this conversation before.
Can I actually get up here? Or is it locked? Oh, okay. And of course he's asleep. I save. And there is Tyrell's data chocolate. There we go.
Well, hey, stop!
Maybe it's like an optical chocolate drive. Because it is this shape. Maybe it does spin. Who knows? Okay, go back here. I got it.
Even though you didn't tell me to get it to clear my name.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Join us next time, everyone, where Lethal tries to figure out which plot thingy he missed.